Welcome everybody for another Mardi Gras episode here on Poor Decisions Pairing. Mary, what do we have on the table tonight?
Tea Moon.
Tea Moon by Distillerie Acadian. They are located out of New Iberia, Louisiana. Kind of keeping with the theme of Mardi Gras, featuring distilleries and breweries in the Louisiana area. Now, this was hand-selected by our friend Josh at Spillway Wine and Spirits in Brandon, Mississippi. This is their double oak. It says spirits distilled from grain and cane, finished in bourbon barrels, coming in at 121.7 proof. We have had a few offerings from Distillerie Acadian, and some were very interesting and others were just outstanding. Yep. I'm hoping for the latter on this. Let's get it open.
Nice pop. Now, let's dive into this and see what it will pair well with.
Oh, yeah. Unlike JT Mellick, Distillerie Acadian is not exclusively a rice whiskey. They use traditional bourbon making methods and Louisiana cane sugar for their fermentations.
Ooh.
All right, the color on this is very nice and dark, which you would expect from a double oak.
It's a little ethanol forward.
Well,
so definitely.
Fresh crack at just under 122 proof. But, oh, wow. Yeah, very bourbon-esque on the nose.
Brown sugar, like...
Oh, man, yeah. It's very much almost like a buttered brown sugar.
On the nose, yeah. I'm trying to think of something that I make with brown sugar that really stands out.
I would say this buttery.
I guess it's kind of...
like a real buttery cinnamon roll without the cinnamon.
Yeah, I don't get cinnamon on the nose.
Yeah, like I said, without the cinnamon. But I'm also thinking without the bananas, like the caramel sauce for a Bananas Foster. That really sweet, dark.
Like butter or brown
real
sugar.
Real buttery brown sugar.
I'm trying to remember what I've melted butter and mixed brown sugar with. It's been for something, but I don't remember. But that nose makes me think of the pot with the melted butter and brown sugar.
Yeah. Now,
kind of molasses note to it.
Very much that. There is a fruitiness to it as well, a dark fruit.
I'm not getting dark on this one.
But
it's very...
It'd be like a plum or a dark cherry.
Maybe. On the nose, I don't know. I was getting a little bit more like something bright, like an apricot on the nose.
There is still a little ethanol coming forward on it. But overall, sweet. You get some of that sweet oak. You could tell the oak, but it's not like overly oak on the nose. That buttery brown sugar coming through. I got to get this on the palate. You couldn't wait. Cheers, everybody.
On the palate, it's very viscous. I was getting a lot of those sweet notes. There was, on the palate, I was getting more of like a plum, brown sugar, molasses. It is oaky on it's kind of dusty on the palate. That finish is amazing.
The brightness, the bright sweetness comes through mid palate going toward the finish.
Although on the finish, I am getting something medicinal.
Slightly medicinal.
Like Artbag medicinal.
No, not to that extent.
No, it's a hint of that.
Yeah.
On that finish.
But this is a fresh crack. But this is saying it's a mash bill containing corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley, coupled with cane sugar. Once initially aged for 4+ years, it has been finished in bourbon barrels to offer a complex profile which is smooth and layered. So it could be the used bourbon barrel.
That or could be maybe some barley, given that.
What,
That minty type note.
No,
But then
that
it
would be
goes
the
into
rye.
this-
That would be the rye giving
that's
that
true.
mint.
But then there's that medicinal note that comes back at the end, like
Yeah.
a Band-Aid.
I'm not getting that. But man, oh, you go back
But
to
it's
the
a
nose,
used barrel?
They finish it in a bourbon barrel, a used bourbon barrel for the double oak. That's why it's a whiskey and not a bourbon.
Peat.
Oh
or-
man, but I tell you what, after the first sip,
Is
the
it? I wonder if it's
sweetness-
smoked. And
it's
that's where it's
probably
getting that.
it's probably recharred.
Yep. I'm just kind of getting that slight Band-Aid note on the finish. It's not on the palate,
Yeah.
but it's on that finish.
Yeah. And I'm not saying Mary's wrong on what she's tasting on her palate. I'm just not experiencing the same as her. All of our palates are different, so everybody's going to experience different things with different pours. But man, the nose after the first sip, the sweetness really explodes on this. All the same notes but the darker fruits. But I do see where you're seeing a lighter fruit as well. It's like a combination of that.
Yeah, there's like on the nose, I'm getting more like an apricot, but on the palate, I'm getting more of a plum.
Yeah.
On the finish, it's a combination. It's like if you had a mixed berry and you can't really decipher which one it is, but it's kind of there. With this, because of the finish, because I'm not a big, huge fan of that medicinal finish, I want something bold with it. So give me some spicy Popeyes chicken.
Oh, yes.
Some, I'm going to be adding some extra crystals into my red beans and rice.
Oh, you have to.
I mean, for me,
sacrilege not
just
to.
because I think it would take a really bold flavor to help pair with this to take out that medicinal aftertaste.
I definitely could do the same. Or in Louisiana, one of the things that they would do is they would grill grillades, which is a spicy like pork steak, and then they would make like a po' boy out of it. That would be really good with this as well. It would accentuate that smokiness that we're getting on this
Okay, I could see that.
for being on the grill.
Yeah.
The freshness of the fresh vegetable on the sandwich would pair very well with that.
Something else too would be like the potatoes and the corn when it comes out the crawfish boil with some extra spice.
Oh, got to throw a little extra
I like my cayenne pepper
cayenne
on it.
pepper on that, and butter.
Yes, you throw those together, and I think that would pair well with that too.
A cigar that I would pair this with. This is a fairly new one to me. I would want to accentuate the sweetness just a little bit more. This one I've been enjoying. This is by Black Market. It's called Filthy Chocolate. It's a double wrapper. Cameron.
Smell that?
Oh yeah, go ahead. It's
Double chocolate.
no, filthy chocolate.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Now go back and smell. Yeah,
That would be a nice pairing.
this right
I
here.
would just have to
I'm
take
telling-
a couple of hits off of your cigar because there's no way I could smoke that cigar.
But you get the sweet chocolate notes. You get that earthiness of it as well.
With the tobacco.
From the different tobaccos in it. I think this would be the perfect cigar for the next time that I revisit Tea Moon by Distillerie Acadian.
Yeah, I would like to put a little bit of time on that one since it's open and
Yeah.
come back to it
Absolutely.
and see if that medicinal kind of wears down a little bit.
Oh, but I got
Because
a
that's
little
the
bit.
only thing that I would have that
on.
really was off-putting to me is just that slight medicinal.
Here, now smell that, and now go back because I got more in the glass.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
that chocolate doesn't pop on this. And you almost get vanilla on it now.
Now that you do that with chocolate, with that,
This could be a dessert pour with like a molten lava cake.
the chocolate king cake.
Yes, chocolate king cake or even the molten lava cake.
The Rouse uses a fudge drizzle.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that would pair very well because that fudge would just coat your mouth and you wouldn't even taste that medicinal.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments down below. Have you tried any of the offerings by Distillerie Acadian? And if you have, what is your favorite and what do you think of our pairings? If you made it this far in the video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as we continue to churn out Mardi Gras content for this season, as well as other reviews and food pairings coming up. All right, Mary.
And cigar.
I think that is going to do it for us today.
Just remember, we only have this one life to live.
So make it about friends, family, and great whiskey.
Till next time, our friends.
Cheers.